Factory grease is never enough, and running a truck until it breaks is the most expensive way to enjoy this hobby. So today we're replacing the amateur approach with an efficient assembly logic inspired by real-world racing. One that keeps bench time to a minimum, maximizes runtime, and keeps running costs under control. This is exactly the kind of methodology I've been documenting in detail for a book I'm writing on the UDR. But before we get there, let me show you how the workflow actually runs. The first thing you need is a set of segmented parts trays and a clean work mat. This is non-negotiable. Throwing screws into a random pile is the #1 reason bench sessions turn into frustrating, time-wasting nightmares. Allocating the right amount of time ahead of you is equally essential, and it's the part most owners skip. It's when you're in a rush that the real damage happens. Not just a loose wheel before a run, which will definitely ruin your session, but the kind of oversight that would create handling issues, or worse, expensive transmission problems. These mistakes could easily be avoided by scheduling a proper bench session and implementing a disciplined system. As you remove each component, its hardware goes into a dedicated, labeled tray, creating a disassembly timeline you can cleanly reverse for reassembly. Left and right side parts stay separated. You can set the project aside for weeks if need be and pick it back up without hesitation. It is a methodical approach to wrenching, and this is exactly what makes reassembly twice as fast and what makes the whole system repeatable. The UDR's subassembly design means you can scope each intervention precisely to what the truck needs. For comprehensive maintenance, every 10 battery packs for example, the entire front end comes off in minutes with only a handful of screws, giving you simultaneous access to the steering, suspension, and transmission. For lighter work, such as a routine front diff lube, 6 screws remove the cover. That's it. This is pro-scale engineering, and it rewards the owner who knows how to use it. Every one of these sequences has a detailed illustrating matching procedure in the book, all following this same logic. The rear is just as efficient. Without removing the rear axle, simply disconnecting the upper and lower links lets you pivot the whole assembly to access the 8 screws on the rear differential carrier. With both half shafts of the car, the rear differential comes free for cleaning, inspection and re-greasing of the spool or the optional differential. You can push the Pro Scale boundary a tad further and eliminate that step entirely by modifying an aftermarket rear axle to contain automotive gear oil, which is exactly what I've done on my own UDR. Every procedure you've just seen will be fully detailed in the book, every subassembly covered for a complete rebuild. Alongside that, establishing a tuning baseline, logical upgrade sequencing, mods that make mechanical sense, and a section on custom paint. It's a comprehensive UDR owner's manual. Subscribe to the mailing list at rcworkbench.com to be the first to know when it becomes available. While you wait, you get immediate access to my post-run protocol, a free resource I put together to keep your UDR in race-ready condition at all times. Do yourself a favor and use it. By following this approach, strategic teardown, thorough inspection, and organized assembly, you've done more than service your truck. You've invested in its reliability. You've caught small problems before they became expensive ones, and you've cut your bench time in a way that compounds across every session from here on. This isn't a one-time fix, it's a new standard. The first time takes patience. The 5th time is second nature. From that point, you'll be spending less time wrenching and more time driving. If you want to go beyond the workflow and into the full mechanical detail, the diagnostics, the rebuilds, the tuning baseline, that's what this channel is for. Take a look at my other videos for more deep dives on getting the absolute most of your UDR. This is the race team method. Less downtime, more runtime. I'll see you at the bench.